Hey everybody, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel on this fine Wednesday. Hi, how are ya? As you can see, I'm just doing my makeup, and this wasn't a video that I was really intending to make, but it's a video that I'm going to make because there is some shenanigans, I think, going on with the drama community. Once again, I don't know why, but the drama community cannot get a day off recently. So let's talk about some of this mess, shall we? Baby Bramley here. Bramley is shooketh about all of the drama, aren't you? Shooketh. Yeah, shooketh to the core about all the drama that is going on with the drama community. Like, girl, I thought we were supposed to be talking about the influencers and not being the drama ourselves. But it seems like that is not quite what's going on. It seems like there's some drama among the drama channels, particularly those who surround Rich Lux. Now, I've talked about stuff like this a little bit before on my channel, and I'm going to get back into it again. And people will say that I'm messy. People will say that I'm sticking up for Rich Lux too much, because that's what people like to say. You know, but honestly, when I see something that I think is kind of shady, you'll know me, I'm going to come here and I'm going to talk about it, because that is what I do, talk about the shady goings on over here on my channel. So I'm going to whip out my Blue Blood palette, I think, and my cremated palette and start doing something to these eyes. I don't know quite what yet, but we are going to get into it. So the thing that I've been kind of seeing going around online, I don't know if it's actual drama between a couple of friends, but it looks to be like there's some kind of beef, some kind of weirdness going on between a drama channel called Shelby and her friend, or, you know, maybe not friend anymore, Rich Lux. Okay, so I've worked out roughly here what I want to do on one eye, using both of those palettes, the cremated and the Blue Blood. So you can see I've got like some glitter from the cremated palette and some of the darker shades and the white from that palette, and then all this blue from the Blue Blood palette. I love this combination of the two palettes, actually. So I'm going to get into doing the other eye while we talk about all the drama that I think is going on with Shelby and Rich Lux. Now, the reason that I even started to suspect that anything might be going on with Shelby and Rich Lux is because I've been seeing some tweets on Twitter recently from Shelby that look a little bit kind of shady towards people. Like, for example, yesterday, Shelby was posting things like, choose people that choose you. And this comes a couple of days after she posted a tweet saying, if your friends are laughing at you and you're not laughing, then you deserve better and they're not your friends. And I was like, oh, who is that aimed at? You know, so I started seeing this and I was like, okay, well, a drama channel that Shelby has been very friendly with has been Rich Lux. So I don't know if this video is just me putting two and two together, but I've seen, you know, a few shady tweets about friendship from Shelby, and I'm starting to kind of put bits together, like she might well be talking about Rich Lux and some of his other friends. I don't know for certain, you know, this is all, like I said, my conspiracy speculation. I don't know anything for certain, but just judging by the kind of vague tweets that Shelby's been putting out, I'm like, okay, she's clearly talking about some friends, a friendship group, some friends, some of her friends. So when I looked at these tweets, I was like, well, Shelby recently and I have had a bit of a thing, because I disagreed with Shelby making a TikTok to do with the whole John Hill thing. So I disagreed with the way that Shelby went about that, and we've gone back and forth a little bit on Twitter since. And I don't know, I just get the impression that Shelby is acting a little bit strangely towards some of her friends in the community. Sorry, I'm not like really brilliant at showing how I do my eyes on camera. I just kind of do it and then forget that I'm recording. But yeah, I've been kind of watching this thing going on with Shelby and what looks like other drama channels. I mean, I've seen a couple of other people kind of chime in and make shady tweets here or there too that I think are related to Shelby's tweets. I don't know for certain, but it's looking a bit that way to me. And I'm a little bit like, what's going on? You know, I thought that Rich and Shelby were friends. I really did. So if they're not, then I think that's sad, you know, but I hope they are. I hope they are still friends. I just think it looks a little bit weird because Shelby also brought up the other day when she posted a photo of herself and she looked gorgeous in a black dress where she'd been to Rich Lux's birthday. She posted a photo of her in this gorgeous black dress, and I actually complimented her on the dress and said, hey, that's really nice, whatever. She posted this picture and the caption was something like, oh, this is for everybody who says I'm a fat hippo. And I was like, girl, who's calling you a fat hippo? I haven't seen anyone, you know, mentioning your weight, talking about your body or anything like that in a negative way. I haven't seen any of that going on. So I didn't understand who that was about. But now seeing these shady tweets, I'm like, okay, there's clearly something going on with Shelby and other people, other drama channels, because, you know, if that was at Rich Lux's birthday and she's saying that she was called like a fat hippo, then it's got to be something to do with something that went down there, maybe. I'm like, okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm taking like the glitter shades out of the cremated palette, this one and this one down the bottom here, so a white, a silver and this black glitter, and that's what I've done on this lid area here that I cut out. So just those few glitters. Grab a little bit more of the Pallbearer silver because I love this one, so sparkly. But yeah, I'm assuming that something went down maybe at Rich Lux's party, because that's when Shelby said, oh, you know, friends who call you a fat hippo and all this, and I'm like, okay, there's definitely something going on here with this group of people. Now, of course, there was a lot of drama recently with Dustin Daly and Rich Lux as well, and I made videos about that. You know, I'm not going to talk negatively about Dustin Daly or anything like that right now, because I know what they're going through with their home and everything like that. You know, I'm not going to sit here and drag them. But one thing that I noticed was that Shelby wasn't particularly like forthcoming in sticking up for Rich then. So I'm kind of adding all this stuff up and I'm being like, okay, I'm kind of seeing what's going on. And also the fact that Shelby has said on her YouTube channel that she's coming out with her story, her life story, you know, and I'm like, girl, I don't know. It seems a little bit early to me to do that when you've got under 5k subscribers on your YouTube channel. Putting out a life story is something that I'd more wait until you've got like 10 or 20k for. I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course, anyone can go on YouTube, talk about themselves, talk about their life. But I would more wait until you've got a bit of a bigger audience and there's a bit more kind of, you know, interest in your life story than doing it right now. But Shelby put up a little trailer for that documentary, and it's like ever since then, she's been acting a little bit weird. You know, when I kind of confronted her about it on Twitter, she did say, you know, that because her and I had that bit of a fight over, you know, her making that TikTok about John Hill and everything, she decided to call me a clout chaser and say that me calling her out for that was me trying to get sympathy from my audience when I talked about the fact that I'd had a drug problem myself. But I was just like, you know, no, girl, that is not it. I was just calling you out. Literally just calling you out, Shelby, because I thought what you did, sitting in your car recording that TikTok, trying to get clicks off of somebody's death, was tasteless. You know, that was all it was. And she's kind of spinning that now, that I'm a clout chaser. I was like, no, I was literally just explaining why I don't think that people should really get involved like that with celebrities and influencer families when it comes to them grieving. You know, that was my point. Not to be like, oh, I'm going to call Shelby out to cause drama. None of that. You know, if I wanted to cause drama, girl, I would go for somebody much bigger, you know? And that's no shade. That's just facts. You know, if I wanted to cause drama, I would go for somebody with much more clout, you know, really. But Shelby is just acting weird and just kind of refusing to take any criticism about it. But I don't know, girl. It is what it is. I'm just going to do my highlighter and my lips, and then we are going to be done. I think I'm going to go into the Ice Crusher highlighter palette, the Skin Frost palette from Jeffree Star. And I think I'm going to choose that one right there. the Ice Pink Headache shade, and just, you only need a little bit because it is very, very blingy. In there. And now I'm going to go in with a lip, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a sort of cool tone pinky shade or go in with like a black combo. But now I'm like, okay, well, I'll try the pink for this video, and then if I don't like it, I'll take it off from my next one and redo it with the black. I'm going to use the Calabasas liner and the Doll Parts liquid lipstick. So okay, everybody, that is the finished look, and I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. I will see you guys very soon with the next drama video, which is going to be on Def Noodles, Trisha Paytas, and of course, Jeffree Star. So I will see you guys later on for that one. But for now, this is my finished look. I've got on a little denim, swishy denim kind of dress. Let me move back so you can actually maybe see it a bit better. Yeah, so it's like a little tiered, swishy denim dress. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you very soon on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.